It's your boy Carib Nerd, and this what? Walking by, we saw these mangas, and I'm thinking, a black dude, manga? Now you know I gotta check this. So tell me, Moon Lair, what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Pandio. I am the founder and artist for Moon Lair Studios. I come up with I draw all of the characters, come up with majority of the concepts. And I tell people, plain and simple, we're trying to be the next Toonami.
Yo, that's cool. So what makes your manga collection much different than other mangas?
Yeah, so I try to make sure that people are getting a manga experience. I mean, it's something that I grew up with the medium. I absolutely love it, and obviously I'm gonna bring a different experience just because I am American. But at the same time, like I love that sort of classic look, and I want to make sure people get an authentic sort of manga feel, anime feel from this, and it's something that I feel I'm doing pretty well at. So yeah.
So, and the thing is that, you know, with people who read manga in the United States, you need to have it, you know, resubbed or redubbed, if I want to say it like that, get the interpretation perfectly right. So, but you being an American, bypass all of that. So I also want to understand this. I was watching your screen here, and it says something about interactive manga.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So actually, it's going to be dynamic manga. Where and actually, shout out to Okami. He is a great friend of mine, the founder of Command Grab. And what he's actually doing is taking the original manga and voice overing it. And we're not just talking about getting a couple of people just speaking over it. We're talking about actual voice acting. It's going to be dynamic. It's like we have this slogan. It's like a new way to read manga by watching, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to try to debut it around 2024. We're going to do a huge announcement about it. So yeah, it's going to be amazing.
And all of this could be done, seen from your website. Like if I was to order these mangas, is it easier for me who lives in the Caribbean to get a hold of your manga?
Absolutely, yeah. No, we ship pretty much all over. Absolutely. So, we try to make sure we have great customer service. So if there's anything that's sort of like wrong, you can email us directly. We do everything kind of in-house. Like we love our independence. It's just me. I do all the artwork. My wife who helps me like craft the story. So we're literally two-man person.
Oh, so that is awesome, because people like us who are in the Caribbean, we love to be able to reach out to the developers, reach out to the authors, and be able to say, hey, look, I got this idea, and probably give voice that idea to you guys. That is awesome. And tell me more about this particular manga right here. What is it?
Yeah, it's Go Ganzi. So actually, this was the first manga that I did. I actually teach art. My part-time job, I'm a freelance artist, but I teach art. And I've been doing comic books for a very, very long time, American comic books. And I teach how to do comic books. And one of my students asked me if I ever drawn a manga before. And I was like, yeah, when I was in high school, middle school. But I never took it serious. So I was like, you know what, let me try doing a manga. I've been doing it, when I was younger, but I was like, I never actually really put my best foot forward on it. I started working on this and I fell back in love with manga, and I was like, you know what, this is what I'm meant to be. So Go Ganzi is the first one. If you love Black Clover, if you love Sword Art Online, you're definitely gonna love this. It's an action fantasy. It's about Obasi kind of struggling with doing your job and wanting to kind of run away from your problems. And sometimes doing nothing could be the worst thing that you can do and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, the man says Sword Art Online and Black Clover. Take my money. I'm gonna take a copy. I gotta get one. You better sign that one too. And I'm seeing over here we have some V series. What is this? This is like a collection?
Yeah, so the B series, what we call the variety series. I grew up with Shonen Jump, so the collections of the stories. So the B series is we try to take all of our stories and put them into one, just so people can kind of get a kind of a glimpse of what we're doing and stuff like that. So we have some first chapters of Go Ganzi in here, but we also have some new stuff exclusive to the B series. So yeah.
There you got it, guys, man. Check these guys out. Moon Lair Studios, independently owned. You gotta keep that in mind. So they handling all the business, and people in the Caribbean, if you guys link to their website, definitely could get your own copy. And trust me when I say this, these guys are cool. I'm gonna get me my copy and I'm gonna do a review on it. So keep it locked, Geeks and Noobs.